Right, right. Start on AU today for the outlook. From a higher time frame perspective, we'll just zoom out a bit here. We've taken this high near here now after taking that daily retest there. Still keeping my 4 hour and daily ranges the same just because we didn't get that deep of a retracement. This will just become a new hourly external leg, quite a big leg. So we'll see how price develops from here. If we do start to develop some more significant structure along this way like this, I will then start to adjust new ranges and refine it a little bit. But at this stage, it's only just an adjustment to my hourly external. Nonetheless, though, it is a really, really good inducement, really good take of structure, and does put us in quite a nice position for sellers if we can start to develop some bearish price actions. So, what we've got here just now, got a little bearish internal leg. We can work with this smart money trap just here. So, we've got a bearish internal leg here. We've got a decisional point here, internal retest, and liquidity built up underneath. So, I'd be happy to sell it where it is. We have just swept Asia high. And getting that bit of a sell off from there. I don't love selling off of Asia high sweeps, as everyone knows. But if we do get the right sort of price action developing out of this smart money trap area here, I am happy to utilize it and see if it does present an opportunity for a sell. Yeah, I'm not happy to work with that as a setup already. Yeah, if we can come up and induce that'd be great. That would be ideal. Just because this is obviously retest. So we've got our first break here. Nice mitigation and internal inducement. Second break, retest. So if we can pull up and induce this retest, I will be open for an entry out of where it is right now. If we push up a little bit higher, that's also fine. I'm happy to sell off the inducement of this area, even the inducement of this whole area inside of here. So we'll just see if this wants to develop and play it by ear a little bit here. It may just melt where it is. It is very filled, but we'll see if it does want to play balls. So keep an eye on that. Moving forward on to EU. EU, I don't want to sell it where it is just yet. I need it to come up a little bit higher first. Again, this is a massive daily area. I believe it holds enough strength to push the market back down a fair bit more, just given the fact that we are obviously at new highs at the minute. But long term, I do believe it's going to be a smart money trap, which is why I've got it marked out as red. But what we've got is break to the downside here, generation of internal retest, and a lot of highs built up without a sweep. So I'd only want to sell it if we can come up and induce that high. That's really about it on EU. GU as well. So GU has had that break to the downside after sweeping the daily, after sweeping our 4 hour decisional. We internally retested, induced, broke, mitigated, broke, created a really nice decisional with a retest the 50% of Asia sitting underneath of it. So I would hope this area is going to work strong enough as a smart money trap to be able to push price up, induce this high, get that mitigation. I'll then be happy to sell down from there. Unfortunately, no, it does look like it's just going to melt through without giving us an entry, which would be a shame. I don't want to be buying it down here as none of this holds enough weight for me to be able to buy from. I need it to come up. So we'll see what it does. There was this sell yesterday that unfortunately I missed. I was just too late to get on the charts. Had some stuff going on. But anyone that did manage to catch that sell, well done. That was a phenomenal, phenomenal trade. Very, very tidy. So yeah, but ultimately, guys, today it's just going to be looking for sells. So wait for GU to come up, wait for potentially EU to come up. AU right now is looking the most promising. We just need it to be able to come up a bit further. We're now in this last 5 minute smart money trap area of this little leg going against our structure cycle. So hopefully this portion can push us up. We'll have to work inside of the new leg that we get here. So it'd be inducement, wait for it to come down, mitigate, induce, and then we'll take that entry there and we'll run that. So we'll see if it wants to develop. I'm getting a little reaction from this area now. So we'll see. No news or anything like that today, guys. So we're good on that side of things. Other than that, if you've got any questions, of course, please just let me know. But other than that, I'll speak to you all soon.